Like from the very beginning, before the whole team has kind of switched around and changed a lot, that they've been kind of stuck with it and done it the most. But yeah, both of them are like super into it.
Nice.
And yeah, in the off season he does it when he can, and then he goes and plays overseas.
So good for them.
It's, yeah, I mean, like the biggest thing is what they don't think that they need. So they're always like, oh, my back hurts or my
Julia. And over here we have Ivan Johnson. And they are both from your Atlanta Hawks, and you may not know it.
Your shoes off, because that way you can really get into the poses a little bit better. And then as we go through the poses, I'll kind of show you each posture, and that's what we call them, postures. And as I do that, then I'll have you do the same thing, and we might do it a couple of times so you can make sure you really get it. We're going to take our hands out towards our hawks at the top of the mat, and now push your hips and your booty way back towards your feet. So we're going to go like that. Child's pose.
This is a child.
This is a child's pose. I bet you've done this pose. I bet you've fallen asleep in this pose before.
I sure have.
See?
I would just go with
And so you kind of keep your head down. So if you keep your head down, you can really stretch those, touching, heels touching if we can. We're going to do a pose called sunrise, sunset. It's going to move a little bit. So we're going to move in this pose. All right, here we go. I'm going to show you from the side. So when we do sunrise, and I'll say sunrise, you're going to reach up as tall as you can. And then I'm going to walk my feet back as far as I can and push into my hands and push into my feet and try and lengthen, and that means straighten, lengthen, straighten out your arms, straighten out your legs. Yeah, that looks great right here. And then you let your hips lift up towards the ceiling. So that means take your booty and reach it up towards the ceiling as high as you can. Keep your legs straight. Perfect.
How about this?
Now, these are great. These are awesome. Bend different knees. So bend your right knee, bend your left knee, bend your right knee, bend your left knee. This is called walking your dog. So we're going to walk our dog out.
I'm gonna crack.
Oh no, don't crack. We're not going to crack, not yet. Perfect. All right, now come put it on your left leg. You can put it to your thigh. You can put it here to the lower part of your leg.
I've done this in ballet.
You've done this in ballet? Yeah, this is definitely a ballet move. And you try and find your balance. It's okay if you move, foot, and we're going to pick it up, and we're going to put it on our calf, or our thigh, or our knee, or our ankle. And then I want you to stand up as tall as you can. If you stand really tall, you'll maintain your balance. And then reach up. Reach the arms all the way up overhead, as high as you can. As high as you can. Yeah. Again, if you fall, you got it. Perfect. You got it. Keep that right leg up. Pull your little belly in. Pull your little belly button in really tight. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it all down. Whew. Pose. So what I want you to do is take your arms out right and left. And now step out until you're all the way underneath your hands, as far out towards your hands as you can. So a big wide stance. Perfect. Now we're going to take our right toes and our right foot and turn them in this direction. So our knees, whichever you like. I prefer holding on to your feet. So if you can, see if you can do that. And then we're going to flutter our butterfly wings a little bit.
I understand at some point I stop playing, and you got to think about experience.
This is yoga. This is a whole nother level of yoga. This is meditation type yoga. We don't want to go all the way to sleep, but we want to be comfortable enough that maybe we could fall asleep.
See, you're just laying.
You're just laying there. Maybe you're on a beach. Maybe you're a starfish. Exactly.
You want a mat?
No.
Okay. We're going to say NBA fit. 1, 2, 3.
NBA fit!
All right.